Okay, Garmin, Video speichern.
Okay, everybody, welcome! I hope everyone is doing good. Thank you very much for joining. And DJ Full, thank you also very much, of course, for the raid. Actually, quite funny because, well, after the kickoff, you're the first one that we are going to go over. Funny. Welcome, exactly. Yo, very nice to see everybody of you. Thank you very much here for already being Saxam, just as you, Yasino, Simpy, right, Tara, also of course, and my lovely friend DJ, with all the different people that you have brought over from your stream, right? I hope your day is fantastic and that you are all doing very good. I've been hanging out a little bit also in your stream, DJ, right? And yeah, as you said, you couldn't sleep. I made the joke because you were like already like so hyped regarding this event. But yeah, you said this is going to be like the easiest part of today. I'm also here, definitely in my Tomb Raider fit, guys, right? I was thinking like maybe when we go through with all of this, right? We're also going. I'm gonna cosplay one of Laura's outfits, maybe, right? Was one of the things that I was thinking about, which would be fun, I suppose, right? And yeah. So for everybody that has not yet gathered what is up for today, right? I am going to show it once again. Cosplay shower scene Lara. Exactly. I can't just sit here like in a bathrobe, right? And be like, yo, look at this. Triangle boobs. I have seen such crazy good cosplayers doing that stuff, right? So I don't know, it's always like so funny when you see people actually pull it off, like with triangle boobs and everything. Yeah, love it. But as I said, a little introduction into this, right? So if you have not heard about it yet, right? What is planned for today? We have a collaborative stream with a lot of people, right? I have linked those people here in the title, and what we are playing is today Tomb Raider 1. We're gonna do a so-called relay. That means today the kickoff. It's going to be my pleasure that I'm going to go through this, right? And Bodella B is also, for example, here. Thank you very much for coming in, Bodella. I hope you're doing good. Brew Dancer also coming in, saying good morning to you, actually, right? Crazy that you're here. Excited for today. Same thing for me, right? First time that I make an event like this. I have collaborated with other streamers before, right? But first time that I'm coming back like to Tomb Raider and be like, yo, let's do something awesome. Let's do something together. And yeah, let me just go through all the different participants for today real quick. So I'm going to start off. I'm going to play The Caves at 2:30. Going to have a hand over to DJ Full, who was so nice to rate me also now, right? Thank you very much. So funny with the back and forth, of course. Cute Opossum, hey! Best of luck with the event today. I will be lurking and on and off, but I will be here for most of it. Much love also for you, right? Thank you very much for the support and everybody that has also sent in like the promotional material in before. I think you guys did so amazing. Like Brew. Yeah, as I said, like Brew has something sent. DJ. It was also Bodilla made one, Feeds made one, Terra made one. I can show them actually in a second again because I've also uploaded them on my channel. I just think it was so sweet, and you guys did such a great job basically with the task. So thank you very much for that. So after DJ Fall, we have Cotesio, who's going to play one of the levels. Bodella is actually going to go through 3 of them. Very nice. That's how you know somebody's like just so professional. They have a span of 50 minutes, right? And they're gonna go through 3 levels. Crazy. Then we have also Feeds starting right after that, giving over then to Terra, also known as Phil, then over to Brew, right? And the final is going to be from Miranda. Exactly, happy Tomb Raider anniversary, 30 years. Definitely not Brew, but happy to hell. Now you're a professional. I don't know how long I would take, right? That was like one of the bigger problems for me also, to be like, okay, how do we gonna split this up? And then my approach was just like, okay, I'm just going to say this is going to be your segment, right? Does it fit? Like you had the possibility to say like, oh no, I think that's like too short, too long, or whatever, right? And then we had to fill around a little bit, but like with the final solution, how we said we are going to do it, I think it's actually pretty good, right? So yeah, the space wasn't planned. The happy, wait, which space do you mean? Which space do you mean? As I said, I can maybe go real quick through the little promotional videos that we have made before, and I think they have been also, as I said, very cute and very nice. Going to open them up real quick, right? I just see that. Ooh, that I didn't post yours actually to YouTube. My bad. I posted to TikTok, but not to YouTube.
Yeah, this.
Okay, 1 second, 1 second. I'm just opening them all up.
Hi there.
Okay. We almost have it. Okay, and I'm going to go over there. I saw the Brew Dancer video, all I know. Yeah, it was the first one actually. And I said it before, it was just really, really great. So, we can look through it together. Very quick, right? Nice. Enjoy your breakfast. Hope you're having something nice. Avocado toast, right? What else are you getting there in Brazil? I have actually been in Brazil. I think I texted you also, Brew, during that time. And it was really, really awesome. I was in Rio de Janeiro. Was flying through Sao Paulo. So landed there. Then directly after that over there. And I have also been in Vitoria, right? From Espírito Santos, I think it was called. Go, we're gonna watch mine too. If you say you don't wanna, we shouldn't watch it, right? But I would watch through it. I just would like to go through all of them, right? Because I think they're great, and this work needs to be acknowledged, right? That's what I want to say. So, Brew, what had a Brew to say for her question? Right, let me actually open up on my second screen also. I think she's also mentioning the question, I know that she's also mentioning the question in the video, but just want to have the entire overview for myself here on the site. Okay, so there we go. And yes, I was working so much at the time when you came to Brazil. I was in a very toxic place. I really wanted to meet you. Totally fine. I know that people don't always have the time to, like, just because like I've been in your country, it doesn't mean magically like bam, you are there and intention on me or something like that. Of course, it doesn't work like that, right? But
Hello,
yeah.
My name is Brew Dancer, and if you don't know me, I am a Tomb Raider challenger. I'm very proud to say that I was invited to NEROS TR30.
Exactly, you have been invited.
To watch Tomb Raider 1, and many streamers will be playing different levels.
Which you also see here in the title, my friends.
So Nero actually asked me a question. Would you rather play Tomb Raider without any medikits or no saving? I think I've actually done both. No loads, no meds, no secrets. So I think that's fair that I can say I've done the same. Well, both of them. I think it's easier playing no meds. Yes. Saving in
You're like, yes.
I think it's just all of those.
Love it.
But anyway, I do intend to play a no loads, no meds, all secrets. It's gonna be this Saturday, so I do hope you get to.
We had a little shift, so it's probably not going to be no loads, no meds, right?
Everything.
But
it's gonna be in the description. I'll see you this Saturday. Okay.
that is such a good one, so much fun. Brew loved it also, and yeah, I do love it myself of the video. I wish I knew how to edit. No, but you we're going to see it in a second, right? Like, I need to go through all of them, so I'm going to pick up at the pace a little bit, so I'm gonna go through the case also in the supposed time, right? DJ is also joining us today. Here's his little promotional video.
And this is Diana.
Diana's beautiful.
Chain and asked what my favorite level is. And often they're not better, just different, which is the point. And among 4,000 custom ones it happens. But there is one where runs out of fuel and has to push the jeep to the gas station. I gave it a 10 for gameplay. We are starting Nero's event on February 7th, and luckily they gave me Pero, which is unfailable, I guess. So the streamer takes over and it will continue until the end of tier 1, which means forever. If you want to watch us, the info is somewhere.
I love it. DJ, the way you talk, I love it so much. I have to say that, really. It just brings so much joy to me. Also, Brew, right? You're not only a challenge, like, you are a challenge runner, but you have not only done no loads, no meds. You are also the first, I think, either you were the first person to finish it with only one hand, or was the first female person to play through it with only one hand? Because I didn't know what you're gonna do with the video, so I left through. No, there's nothing I had to add, to be honest, right? So, Phil also.
Gals and NB pals. My name is Tara, and this year I'm honored to join Nero and the creators listed down below in celebrating 30 years of Tomb Raider. We will be playing through all the mainline games on Twitch in one big raid train, starting with Tomb Raider 1 on Saturday.
I didn't even need to explain anything. I should have just played Phil here.
It'll be fun. And Nero has asked each and every single one of us a specific Tomb Raider related question. Mine was, what is your biggest hot take on the franchise? Prepared, I brought two. Number one, Tomb Raider 3 is the best, and Tomb Raider 4 is the worst game.
I think these are actually hot takes.
Don't have to do as much rewriting of the original games as people think to make them unifiable with Lao and, you know, the Survivor trilogy. I could go into more detail and I will, but in order to hear that take, you need to come by on Saturday to hear me elaborate on that.
I love the transition to at the end where he says like, oh, you have to come in. So for feeds, I have edited it, right? If you say the editing is bad, it's my fault, but everything else, let's go.
People, Feed Speeds Games here. Just here to let you know I'll be taking part in NTR 30, organised by the SK Nero. Nero asked me, what is your favourite weapon to use? For me, it's got to be the Desert Eagle.
Oh, Desert Eagle is so good, love it.
Satisfying power and damage is a winning combo for me. Join us for the event on 7th of February where I'll be playing Cistern and Tomb Hoken from Tomb Raider 1. Hope to see you there. Much love. Feeds. Hello.
Great one also. And then we're gonna finish it off also with Bodillas, right? Let's go. Oh my god, it's not playing the sound. I failed already.
Take like 50 or something. My name is Bodilla. I've been invited by Nero to celebrate Tomb Raider being 30 years. We're going to kick it off with playing Tomb Raider 1. I'm going to play through a few levels, and I've also been asked who is my favorite enemy, and I will have to say the Tomb Raider 1 rat, and I'm going to give you an explanation about this. But I can't edit, so let's just flip the screen and let's
I love it. Jingle bells.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I hear it, and I hear it too. Or if I have to say a person, it's gonna have to be Pierre, because you know he's an ass, but it wouldn't be the same without having his ass there or something, you know. So yeah, Saturday, 7th February. Just in a couple of days.
Just in a couple of days.
Everyone. It's gonna be a blast.
But I also love that. It was also so good. Lisa just coming into beatbox. Jeez. Okay, guys. So we are. We are actually moving on, right? We're gonna go to the gameplay, and I have the very first level, right? I'm gonna put on my Tomb Raider hair, right? Because every good Tomb Raider player is having hair. And we're gonna top it off, right? So I'm also playing with a controller. I hope sound-wise everything is fine, right? Tell me if anything is like too loud or like definitely not too loud. Okay, the TR 30. I wanted to say 25. It's starting with that, right? I honestly just have to press like on new game. Very easy, great stuff, right? Not very complicated. The other ones needed to have their specific saves ready, right? So, yeah. Let's go. As a child, I never understood the starting sequence, I have to say, right? And even as an adult, it's not that easy to understand without any of the additional material that you have done with Tomb Raider, you know? You're looking at this and you're like, what is going on? There's just like all of a sudden some people coming by, like, oh yeah, come over here. Yeah.
Gotta do to get that kind of attention from you.
It's hard to say exactly, but you seem to be doing fine.
Well, great. Though truth is, it ain't me that wants you.
Oh?
No.
Jacqueline Natla does. From Natla Technologies. You know, creator of all things bright and beautiful.
Look at the fingers, how crazy it looks back then.
Feast your eyes on this, Lara. How does that make your wallet rumble?
I'm sorry. I only play for sport.
But then you'll like a big park.
It's still a thing that I passed to Kotsu after me, right? Yeah, that's correct, yes.
Sheer walls of ice, rocky crags, savage winds, and
At least, if you didn't forget, make sure that he's online before that. If not, you're just gonna keep on playing, but he should be there.
Are you busy tomorrow?
Let's go. The busy gal comes over to Peru, right? I saw like so many reimaginations of the starting sequence, and I know nobody else that is actually going on top of the mountains, of the snowy mountains with hot pants. But Lara is just built different. She's like fine. Look, even her guide is like fully dressed, and she's just like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna keep it. Keep it casual. She's like. I'll rock the hot pants too. Boah, Saxam, you with hot pants, that would be crazy. Did you know that Lara was actually supposed to have a knife in the game, but they dropped it because games with knives in them have a harder time getting like an appropriate rating. So even in the starting sequence, you see that she was cutting the rope, and in another scene, she was actually throwing the knife at one of the wolves. But because, like, in the UK, knives are seen, like, worse compared to shooting, it's that they actually got rid of it to not have such hurdles with getting a rating. Which is super interesting, in my opinion. Where are the triangle boobs? They're starting off right now. There you go. There we go, the triangle boobs. You have been asking for them, right? There they are. When I was a child, I did not understand at first, right? Why people were saying that she has triangle boobs. Because the first Tomb Raider that I played was Tomb Raider 4, right? And in Tomb Raider 4, she doesn't have triangle boobs. She has she has fully correctly sized boobs. I only have Rise of the Tomb Raider. Oh my god, I already failed here. The super secret jump, my friends. I will just make like a very nice casual playthrough of the caves. I think I will pick up all the secrets. We will see. I actually made a test run before, right? And it took like 9 minutes, I think it was. But I'm afraid that it's going to be a bit different. I remember this meme where when I peel a potato first, when my mom peels a potato. That is true. Like with the boobs, it's very true. Like I don't know how my parents do it, like to this day, that they cut it like so thinly with these shitty knives, you know? Lisa, have you not also... You have not played like any of the classic games? The old ones? Little fun fact regarding this secret. In my first playthrough, I actually didn't get it. I didn't get it because like I thought you can't jump up here. I was even going like all the way to this, right? Was jumping and grabbing. I saw that she's like grabbing onto it, but it didn't work. So I was like, what the hell is going on? Turns out you just have to hold the grab button and go, yeah, well, against this wall, and then she's going to pull herself up. I also saw that you can actually make a jump from the right side, right? I've uploaded a video regarding that. Oh yeah, if you want to have a cock check, just type in ! cock. It's gonna tell you your cock size. I could try this for a bit more, but I was like so inconsistent with getting it, so I'm a little bit afraid in doing it right now. Because we want to stay in time, you know? It's true. Do I want to know? Do I wanna know? You want to know. If you type it in, it's like making a real analysis, right? It takes like all the different data that it has about you together and gives you then like your cock rating. Tells you how big it is. Perfect for the grapefruit technique. Oh my god, that video still haunts me today. The grapefruit technique. Okay. There's another thing, right? You can see that this door is closed, but there's actually a possibility to bug through this door. I don't know if I can do it, right? Because... Okay, I did it first try. Nice. And you can basically skip with that, like, 80% of the level, okay? You can just go over here, bam, you have skipped it. Then there's like a little trick where you go over here also, because otherwise you have to go all the way over there, tap up, right? And turn there in a circle. And we were also going to try the next thing, right? Where I am... I don't know if I will be able to line that one up. If I take too much time, I will just skip it. Let's see. I'm not a speedrunner, right? It was actually I did it. Okay, forget what I wanted to say. So, with these two jumps, right, you can already basically skip like 80% of the level because you only go over here then. The next thing that you do is you open up the door and then you go through it and finish the level, right? So, very, very interesting bugs that you have in that part. But we're gonna play the real route, right? And go over there. Just wanted to show this off real quick that this exists. So here you could either go the long way, of course, right? Or you make it yourself a little bit shorter by just jumping over these blocks. There's a little bit of wolves down there. I'm not going to kill them now, right? And continue just with the normal run. This place in the remastered looks so absolutely stunning in my opinion, right? Look at this. The way the snow also falls in. The reimagination that they have for that is fantastic. Really. Love it. I vaguely remember my dad sitting me down on a Windows 7 laptop and teaching me how to play one of the old Tomb Raider games at 6 years old. I still have the hard drive filled with old games. Oh, that is such a sweet, sweet memory, right? My first memory is really where my father played Tomb Raider 4 and he played the starting sequence, right? The tutorial. And he was trying to teach me with that. And I was struggling so much with the mechanics of the game back then, right? The tank controls were so hard for me as a child. Like, I couldn't wrap my head around it. But now, as an adult, when I replayed the game, right? It became a lot easier for me to understand how it works, what to do. So it was really nice to play through the entire game as an elder again. And why did I even get back into Tomb Raider? I always thought like at some point I want to play Tomb Raider 4 again to see like if the game was actually that hard as it was when I was a child. It is without guides, but